Eat shit, Tom Cruise. Is this gonna stay focused? Here's hoping. Am I gonna stay focused? Absolutely not. But my dog is sleeping on the ground right there, like a curd. She loves being in the way. Curds in way. Hello, welcome to this. My name is Grace Helbig. If you didn't know, this is my channel. It's Grace. It's lovely to have you. I will take every second I can get with you until you forget that you left this video running and you don't know which tab it's coming from and you found the tab and up by. If you're still here, great! Today I'm doing a cooking video. I haven't done a cooking video in a very long time. I roll up my sleeves as if labor is about to happen, but no. You are going back to school, and one of the greatest classes school has to offer is lunch. It allows you to experience nutrients for your growth, and it allows you to silently observe the social, psychological patterns of the average teenager. Lunch is the best of times and the worst of times. So this is a back to school lunch making video. I'm trying so hard to keep this intro brief, and I just can't because I'm more of a boxer person. Boxers are briefs. You're already gone. What does it matter now? In the spirit of DIY back to school videos, I thought I'd teach you how to DIY your lunch using one of the cornerstones of school lunch, pizza. P-I-C-C-A. Pizza. Here's my thought process behind this. I wanted to make a lunch item that was less of an actual recipe and more of just a format to allow you to experiment with all kinds of dirty, nasty flavor profiles. So today I'm making AMNESIA pizza. That makes no sense to you, I know, but by the end of this video, it will. Is that incentive enough to stick around? No? I admire your honesty. Let's begin. I went on my Facebook page. If you guys don't know, I have a Facebook page. And I asked you guys, what do you eat for lunch? And I looked through all of your answers. Thank you to those who said their feelings. Too real, too soon. Too bad I don't have the emotional spectrum to comfort you. So I took a lot of the answers that you gave me on what you ate for lunch, and I bought a lot of those things. Oh, my battery's dying. Are you f***ing kidding me? I get it, universe. You don't want this pizza to happen. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. You won't even notice. Oh, hello, my video. Pardon the interruption. Just while I'm giving you such a great tutorial, I may as well give you a couple ideas for things you can do while your battery charges. 1, go for a run, like what I just did. I'm better than you. Just kidding. 2, maybe while you're running, you want to listen to some sweet, sweet tunes. Or if you don't like music, why not listen to an audiobook? That's right, you know this shenanigan already. Audible.com works with a lot of YouTubers, myself included. They gave me this vanity URL, audible.com/grace, for you to go download your first audiobook for free. My book's on there. Lots of other YouTuber books are on there, such as Wow and Wow and Whoa and So make sure you go to audible.com/grace and download your first free audio book. Okay. Where was I? Pizzas! P-I-C-C-A. For the toppings, I basically got toppings that can be divided into 2 categories, savory and sweet. Because for lunch, you want your meal and then treat yourself. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make 2 types of sweet pizzas and 2 types of savory pizzas based on what you told me on my Facebook page you eat for lunch. Let's do this. First we start with our crust. You could be a Pinterest asshole and make your crust from scratch, or you could buy pre-made crust, which is what I did. So this is where I figure out a plan. Plans are always best when they're figured out in the moment on camera. What? Let's turn our oven on. As if we're gonna cook a pizza. How do we cook a pizza? I'm turning my oven on to 325 degrees. That sounds like pizza degrees. 1/4 of my favorite pizza is gonna be mac and cheese. So let's make some mac and cheese. Woo! Add water. Now I put this in the microwave for 3.5 minutes. On another half of my pizza, I'm gonna put hot dogs. Hot dogs, why don't you have very basic childlike instructions like the macaroni and cheese did? I have a crazy idea, so stay with me. I'm gonna melt some butter. Bam. Oh, stop. Okay, whoa. Fun. That's a lot of cheese. This is cooking. Yes, a very organic shade of orange. Set the mac and cheese aside. we're gonna melt some butter in the microwave. Well, why are you popping and locking so much butter? I'm gonna take my melted butter and I'm going to paint it onto my crust, and then I'm going to shake on top. I got Kraft Parmesan cheese, rosemary, and garlic flavor. Whoa, but be careful with this rosemary and garlic flavor if you want to major in kissing in high school. And if you do, you're an idiot because you cannot major in things in high school. Painting, painting, paint. Ah, sprinkle it, just. Yes, Goose. Then we are going to put our hot dogs on one half. You should probably cook your hot dog, but I'm assuming this hot dog will cook in the oven when the crust cooks. You know what happens when you assume? You learn you're not a robot. Okay, now we're gonna cook our savory pizza crust. How long do pizza crusts cook for? In the meantime, let's get started with our sweet crust. That's a great prostitute name. The same way I put some savory seasoning on the other pizza crust, I'm gonna put cinnamon sugar on these pizza crusts. Yes! Calm down. I'm not that smart. I'm just so f***ing smart. So I'm gonna put some more melted butter on these crusts. Sorry, Michelle Obama. Whee! Oh, for crisper crust pre-baked, 10 to 12 minutes. How long has it been? No one knows. Time is an illusion. But I don't have another baking sheet. One time I bought a pizza stone because I thought I was gonna be that kind of person. And I've never used it because I'm this kind of person. Look, that's what it's for, right? Who knows? Into the oven. This is the only kind of video you'll find on the internet where it gets better when you put the tops on. That was a great joke, you guys. That was a really f***ing great joke. So just acknowledge it by subscribing and liking. We're back! So our hot dogs are already cooked on this side. But what goes on a hot dog? Ketchup and mustard. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get a better angle for you. Whoa, whole new world. Oh, I hate the impending fart noise. Ketchup. That was the bottle. Ew, the liquid that comes out of the mustard before the mustard actually comes out. Ew, there is no God. Great, there's our hot dog pizza. Feel free to add relish or whatever the f you guys put on hot dogs. What else do you guys eat for lunch? Some of you said salads. And that's how I realized that some of you are liars. But I got this Caesar salad from Target. Go Caesar dressing. Ooh, beautiful. Some chicken, because it's a chicken Caesar. Wow, oh, Goose gets a piece of chicken. Some Parmesan cheese. There's one savory pizza done. What else? Our macaroni and cheese. Remember this guy? Again, this is the DIY part. So feel free to put whatever toppings you want on your pizzas. Have a pizza party with your girlfriends or your guy friends or your invisible friends and just go to town. Don't go to town. Stay in your house where it's safe. And imagination is the only station you need to pay for on cable. Uh-oh, this is the video in which I've officially gone crazy. Congratulations, it's about time. A lot of you said that you eat sandwiches. So I got some turkey, some mayonnaise. Let's make a turkey sandwich on this. This turkey smells like farts. Do you put mustard on a turkey sandwich? Sure, today you do. Ew, mustard. There we go, all of our savory pizzas are done. Look how beautiful. Put it in my mouth. She said put it in her mouth. Now let's move on to our sweet pizzas. These sweet pizzas are focused more on breakfast type foods. Cereal. And what I'm gonna use is jet puffed marshmallow cream as the milk substitute. That's a fun prostitute name too. Milk substitute. Go, jet puffed marshmallow cream. Oh, you guys look great. Party, party, party responsibly. Boom, peanut butter and jelly. Ooh-wee, what a beautiful sight. Peanut butter and jelly. Looks kind of gross. Next I have granola bites. I'm gonna use some peanut butter as my adhesive. Oh my God, my battery's almost dying, so we gotta go quickly. Oh, these look beautiful. And last but not least, fruit. For this, I'm gonna use some honey. Nah, honey, I'm good. Right, remember that song? That's got the word honey in it. Now we throw some blueberries on. You should probably wash your blueberries before you use them, but if you have a camera battery that's dying in front of your face, you just do what you can. Strawberries. Oh, these have to be cut. Yay, beautiful. Come look at these, guys. Put it in my mouth. She said put it in her mouth. Well, there you go, there are all of our savory and sweet amnesia pizzas. You're probably like, why the fuck are they called amnesia pizzas? Here's where the fun game comes in around this. You make all these pizzas with your friends, and then you buy a bunch of these opaque lunch boxes in which you can't see what's inside. You cut up these pizzas and you put one savory and one sweet in each one of these boxes, put them into your refrigerator, mix them all up, and every morning just grab one for lunch and you'll have no idea what's inside. And when you get to lunch, it'll be a surprise as to what combo of savory and sweet pizzas you got. Like you had amnesia. Amnesia pizza. Let me show you. Yes. Uh-oh. Should have 2 different knives for this. Oh, I got mustard on the fluff. Oh God, what's happened? Okay, then one savory and one sweet pizza into each box. Put it in my mouth. She said put it in. Ready? And now we'll mix them up. Put it in my mouth. She said bam. Here's a dramatization of what could happen to you. I don't know. I'll take this one. No idea what's in here. I have enough self-control to not open the lid. Bing, 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 time for lunch. Hey, Grace, what do you have for lunch? I don't know. Other Grace, let me look. Turkey, sandwich pizza, and cinnamon toast crunch pizza. Wow, really glad I played that game on myself. Now I have enough excitement to get me through the rest of this fucking shitty ass day in this brick hell. There you go, there's my amnesia pizza. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you're gonna try any of these pizzas, feel free to post them on Instagram and Twitter and tag me in them. Like I'm a goddamn beauty guru. I just changed your lives. I don't know. Thank you. Good job hydrating.